A Manhattan grand jury has indicted former President Donald Trump. This makes him the first former president in American history to face criminal charges.
Let's go live to Fox's Caroline Shively in Washington to help us break down what this means and what's next in the process. Caroline, we're hearing that the former president will be treated like any other defendant, but of course he's got Secret Service protection, so this truly is a unique opportunity.
Absolutely, Russ. It makes things a little trickier. The DA's office actually wanted Trump to surrender today. His team refused, said they could do next week, likely on Tuesday. And as you said, the Secret Service will facilitate getting him to New York. They'll be at his side through all of this. Now, when he does turn himself in, Mr. Trump will go through processing, fingerprinting, getting a mugshot, just like any other guy. Handcuffs are unlikely, but they're possible. There won't be a regular perp walk because of the security risk since he's a former president. And we also may not see much of it, including the mugshot. As far as cameras in the courtroom, the judge has allowed it in some cases, but likely won't make it known what he will allow until on Tuesday. Russ and Courtney.
And once the president has been indicted, Caroline, former president that is, how long could this take to go to trial?
It could take a year. We've been hurry up and waiting now for 6 years while this investigation has gone on in New York. But a white-collar crime of this nature normally takes about a year to even get to trial. Mr. Trump's normal legal strategy has been to delay, so that could take even longer.
Boy, and that puts us obviously right in the middle of the presidential campaign year. Well, let's talk about the reaction in Washington where you are. My understanding is that that the Congress is going on a break. Are you hearing anything that's surprising, or is it Democrats saying what you would expect and Republicans saying what you would expect?
It is breaking down party lines, Russ. News in the indictment is drawing strong reaction from House Republicans. Senate Republicans are a little quieter, but the House Republicans are calling it a political prosecution. Top GOP lawmakers are calling for District Attorney Bragg to turn over documents related to this investigation. Now, Bragg called their inquiry illegitimate, their criticism unnecessary and unjustified. Many Democrats are voicing their support for the indictment, but they also want to wait and see what the specific charges are. We may not know that until Tuesday.
Yeah, and of course we're in uncharted territory now with a presidential candidate being indicted for a crime. How does this, if in any way, how does this impact his ability to campaign for president?
In theory, there's no legal reason why he can't campaign for president, run for president while he's indicted, even if he is convicted. Certainly, we're a long way off from the trial, even much less a conviction. But it shouldn't slow him down. Now, there might be certain requirements. He might have to be in a courtroom ordered by a judge. But as far as running and serving, there are no limits.
All right. Excellent perspective. Caroline Shively, live in Washington. Thanks so much. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Caroline.